Your mic is on right now. Who are ya?
Vicky T.
Vicky T in the building.
Hey.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And that was your song entitled
Lie.
featuring.
Nakuma.
Is that how you pronounce it? Because I've been pronouncing it wrong the whole time. Then
I think I'm pronouncing it right.
okay, fair enough. So between the two of us, we ain't got a clue. Okay, but we'll go with that. So, okay, so I've been because I wasn't really sure because it's got a really funny spelling, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's they're named after a Japanese group or something like that. I don't know.
I don't
Really
know.
confused. Okay, well anyway, we know your name and that's what's important right now. Okay, Vicky T in the building. So my first question is always introduce yourself, let people know who you are and what you're about, what you do.
So my name's Vicky T. I'm a singer/songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised in London.
What part?
West.
Oh, boo.
Boo. But yeah, I've been singing my whole life. I don't know anything else, so.
You don't know anything else?
Singing.
So if you were not to make it as a singer, then you're doomed.
Oh, there's no choice.
There's no choice.
There's no choice.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Okay. At least you got faith. You got the faith.
100%.
As long as you got that.
Yeah.
There you go. So you've been singing your whole life. So when you say your whole life, what, since you were about 2, 4, 6, 8?
So I started out in like the whole performing arts industry.
Mm-hmm. At what age?
Like 4, 5.
Really?
So I started off with dance.
Okay.
And I was very quiet, very shy. Didn't really speak much, so no one knew I had a voice. And then a couple years ago, boom.
What happened?
Don't know. You tell me.
I can't. I don't know.
So I think I got asked to sing a song or something in high school.
By who and why? Considering no one knew you had a voice.
So it's like a performing arts school, right?
Yeah.
So we are made to like actually get up and sing in front of other people.
Okay.
But to that day,
Yeah.
I didn't. Shy.
Yeah.
One day it just happened.
So had you, obviously, because people who can sing and even people that can't sing,
Yeah.
they all sing. Like, I've got an amazing voice, right? Ridiculously good, but I'm not prepared to show it to the world. But I sing in the shower and I'll sing, like, if I'm just walking to the shops or in my car. Like, we all do a little bit of singing, humming, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
You must have at some point been singing to yourself and realised that your voice is actually not bad.
You know, it sounds weird, but I never realised, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't know.
So you never sung in front of like mum, dad, aunties, uncles, and they say, "Oh, hold on a minute."
Never.
No, not even if you're just washing the dishes. Like, la la la, as you're washing the dishes.
Because I was always quiet. Always quiet. I was just humming along on my ones.
So they asked you to sing a song. What song did you sing?
I can't remember. It's definitely something musical theatre.
Okay.
So like,
Nothing from AC/DC? No? Okay. All right. All right, so you don't remember. And it went well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
That's why I'm here now.
Okay, so as soon as you sung, did you realise at that moment that you sounded good, or was it the reaction from the people watching you?
It was the reaction from people.
Okay, so what was that like?
Oh, it was mad.
So Alden, so was it an actual performance with like an audience?
No, it was just to my class.
Oh,
there
okay.
was like 10 people in it.
Okay.
And everyone was like, "Oh my god, what is this?" Yeah.
I can't believe you don't remember what song it was.
I don't know.
It's only a couple of years ago.
I know. I can't remember.
Yeah, don't worry. I've got the worst memory. I don't remember what I did this morning.
Yeah,
so. Okay, all right. So you did that. So you at that time, it was a couple of years ago. So you started off doing dance, but this is a couple of years ago. So what are you studying at this moment in time? You're obviously not singing. So what is it you're studying?
Still performing arts.
In general.
So I'm doing musical theatre at the moment.
Right.
So I'm in college doing a 3-year course.
Okay. So what does that entail? So what's the focus of performing arts?
Dance, singing, and acting.
Okay.
Those are like the main 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Things.
So when you applied to be in this course, you knew at some point you're gonna have to sing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That
all
was
right. So
that was like
for
one of the requirements.
Right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a surprise that they
No.
asked you. Okay.
No.
You just were surprised at the reaction.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So now, so what was your goal at the beginning? So you wanted to be involved in performing arts. Did you want to be a dancer? Obviously not a singer. An actor. What was the actual end goal for you in an ideal world?
So at first I wanted to be a dancer.
Yeah.
So I wanted to dance with artists.
Okay, so
right now.
street dance and stuff?
Yeah,
okay.
like commercial.
Yeah.
But then I just kept getting injuries because it's very like.
What, from dancing?
Oh, yes.
Oh, BA, what you do is you pop a little moonwalk here and there, little electric
hard.
slide, and you're done.
It's hard. But yeah, I just kept getting injuries, and I was like, it's just.
What sort of injuries do you get?
Shin splints.
Shin splints?
Oh, please, they're painful. Oh, painful. You can't walk with them.
Of course you can. I get shin splints all the time from jogging. You just man up with the punches, don't you? You know what makes me? It's like so. Is it like, you know when you meet like guys say, oh, you know, I could have been a footballer but my ACL.
Yeah.
Like, is that what you say? Oh, I could have been a dancer but my shin splints. Is that what happens?
Basically.
Fair enough. All right. So the shin splints and the injuries to get out of you.
Yeah.
What other injuries do you get? So I've never heard anyone talk about injuries
Really?
from dancing. Yeah.
Oh, I tore my groin. Like
dancing. What were you doing?
Splits.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. All right, fair enough.
That's mad.
That can happen.
What else have I done? Ankles.
Really?
You can break everything when you're dancing.
You just weren't cut out for it.
That's why I'm here now.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, lucky you can sing.
Yeah.
You'd be well lost.
Yeah.
So after the dancing, so was the focus then acting? I assume.
No, I've never enjoyed it, but I just knew it wasn't for me.
Okay.
That makes sense. Like I would never just do straight acting.
Okay. All right. So then it had to be singing.
Had to be singing.
Okay. And luckily enough, you were good at it.
Yeah.
So after you realised you had a voice, did you think, you know what, enough of this dancing malarkey and the shin splints or all the rest of it? Like, I'm focusing on the singing. And like, how did you go about your career? What did you decide to do?
So I actually met someone who helped me a lot with my singing because she knew I could sing. She was like, "Oh, Vicky."
At school?
Outside of school.
Okay.
She's like, "Oh, Vicky, you should actually post some covers, you know, on like your Instagram, your social media, because you don't know what might happen." Did that.
Hold the mic a little bit closer to you. Go on.
Sorry, did that.
Yeah.
And I'm here now.
So what covers were you posting? Do you remember? Were you listening to at the time? What were you singing?
What was I singing? Just songs that had instrumentals on YouTube.
Okay.
So there's a lot of songs that on the radio that actually don't have instrumentals.
Sure.
So what songs did I did a lot of Sam Smith.
Okay.
Her.
Okay.
Who else? Alicia Keys.
Okay. Who's one of your favourites to listen to? Who do you like to hear music from?
Love Janae.
Yeah.
Janae Aiko, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember the first ever? I always like to ask this. The first ever record. Well, record. Do you know what records are? Cassette tapes? You ever heard of those? Okay, right, fine. Right. The first ever, let's say CD or MP3 you downloaded. Do you remember what the first one was? With your own money. Money? My money? My money? Do you not know who I am? I'm Vicky T.
No, I can't.
You can't?
Remember.
You're going on like you're about 85 years old.
I know.
It can't have been that long ago.
I know. I don't know, but I remember the songs that were on the radio when I was growing up.
Okay. So what were you? So growing up, what were you listening to?
Rihanna.
Okay.
A lot of like old school Rihanna.
Old school Rihanna.
Old school Rihanna.
Okay. All right.
Who else? Mind blank.
When you're on the spot, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Who else? Oh, there's so many. Like 2006, 2005.
If I was to put you on the spot and say one, you don't have to name your number one favorite song of all time because you probably couldn't.
No.
But give me one that pops to your mind as one of your favorites of all time. Just anyone, like.
I don't think I can do that.
Really?
Yeah.
You couldn't give me one song?
Nah.
Because for me, like I always say that I have got a really, really random musical taste. So I like one of my favorite songs of all time. You're not gonna have a clue who I'm gonna mention right now. Don McLean. No idea. Okay. Yeah. So he's one of my. Well, he's got a song called Vincent that I absolutely love.
Okay.
You might have heard of an artist called Seal. No. Okay. Cool. But anyway, so One of my favourites. Here's one that you would never heard of. Dexty's Midnight Runners. Ever heard of those? No? Okay, cool.
Probably not.
Right, so one of my favourites as well. When you go home, listen to these
Okay.
these songs, and you be like, this guy's an idiot. What's he listening to this music for? But I like really, really weird songs. So I just wondered what your taste was like, and if you had like weird taste like me, to be fair.
I listen to anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, anything that I like.
What did your parents do? Were they involved in any form of performing arts of any sort?
So my mum plays the piano.
Okay.
She wanted to like do that as a career, like play it for people for like ballets.
Yeah.
But she couldn't carry on because of again an injury
Okay.
in her thumb because of playing the piano so much.
She got thumb splints. She got
I don't know, but she had to have like quite a few operations, so that couldn't happen.
Okay, fair enough. Oh. And your dad?
Nope.
No music?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not my dad. Okay, right. So after you found out you could sing, you decided to make some covers. And then how long was it before you released your first track? And what was your first track called?
My first track is called Lie. How long was it? Like a year?
Took you a year to release your first track. That's quite quick, to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your first track was Lie.
Lie.
Okay. And who wrote that? I'm assuming it was you.
Indeed.
And you got together with who I believe to be called Nakama.
Nakmama.
And how did you get introduced to those guys?
So we actually found their Instagram.
Okay.
And they posted Freestyle Fridays, I think
Okay.
it's called.
Uh-huh.
We were like, oh yeah, these guys are sick. And they jumped on board.
Wicked. As simple as that.
Simples.
Yeah. Okay. So you as a new artist,
Yeah.
you got a single, you got a song.
Yeah.
You've never had a song before.
No.
Don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
How does it go on Spotify?
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How did you record? Well, number one, the recording process might have been a bit of a madness for you, being that you've never actually recorded a song before. I'm not sure how simple that process was.
It was fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So you got the song recorded, mixed, mastered, all that good stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's good to go.
Yep.
Video.
Maybe.
Okay, all right. But you've got the audio. Then what's your next steps? You need to get that out there. People need to hear it.
Yeah.
Spotify, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Facebook. Like, what did you do?
So we put it on like the main ones. So Spotify, Apple Music. I think it's on Amazon as well.
Okay.
It's on SoundCloud too.
But how did you go about that? Being a new artist and probably not being aware of how to do these things.
My manager.
Why was that so hard?
I don't know.
Right, okay. So you found yourself a manager?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And your manager assisted you in
He
getting the music
did.
out there.
Yes.
Helpful or not really?
Nah, not
Remember-
really. I'm joking. He's good.
Okay, and how was it received?
Oh, it was insane.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were you nervous putting it out thinking no one's going to even like this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
100%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Because it was my first single. People knew that I wanted to go into this, but I don't think they knew what was coming, you know?
Okay.
So yeah, it was mad.
At any point did you think, you know what, actually, no, pull it, I don't want to do it no more?
What, this whole singing thing?
No, the single. No, I don't want to release this no more.
Nah.
You weren't that nervous to the point where you thought, you know what, actually, I'm not going to release this.
No.
Okay, you wanted it out there.
Oh, yeah.
So I know sometimes people want it out there, but they get so nervous, actually, no, this ain't the one, no.
No.
And they put it back. You were happy for it to go out.
Yeah.
And you were happy with the response that you got from it?
Very happy.
So why is there no video? Or is there one in the making?
We'll see.
Okay. So you've got a new single out. Have you? No?
Coming. Yeah.
Am I allowed to play it? Because you gave me a look. No? Yes? No? No? Okay, so here's the thing. Why did nobody tell me this before? When I said I'm going to play that track, then play another song, and then let you do the thingy-majig. No one told me. No one tells me anything. Okay, cool. Well, you don't have another single then? No?
It's coming.
It's coming. So we're not going to play that song. Let's play another song that I hadn't planned to play. And then we're back on the other side. We've got Vicky T in the building.